And we are back. So today we're going to be talking about, we were just discussing how remakes could be better, our ideas on how we would make FF6 and stuff like that. Now, I did hear of a remake.
For Final Fantasy VI?
Yeah. So it came out a few years ago, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh god, not that one.
And then I saw the screenshots.
Oh.
Poli, what happened? Who?
I'm gonna get PTSD. You gotta give me a couple of minutes
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Who ruined my childhood?
Square Enix in general.
Yeah.
Every single time they remake a Final Fantasy, they essentially, if I'm not mistaken, they ported the game to mobile first.
Yeah.
And that's why the aesthetic looked like that. And it just looked like they blurred out the sprites to try to make them look more high res. But it just didn't do
so
it. It was
cheap.
It was ridiculous. Oh, you are getting wrecked.
Holy. Okay. Oh, this is the higher level. This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to start defending better.
No, that makes sense. Anyways, this game just looked terrible. The soundtrack got ruined, like what happened with Secret of Mana and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Everything about it was worse than the original.
How do you ruin that soundtrack? Holy! God damn.
You're getting crazy killed here.
Thank God I got all those items to hit. Oh my. Okay, I have to block. Okay, let me see how blocking works in this.
I can't believe you've been running through this whole game without blocking the entire time.
Okay, fine, I'll learn how to block. Fine.
Just for this one enemy.
So they blurred out the sprites, they changed the music. How was the music changed? Was it...
They tried to add better samples in, but they didn't match the sound of the old soundtrack, so it just sounded like a shittier version of what they had already done with the Super Nintendo soundtrack.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so they used the same MIDI file?
No,
basically.
they tried to find samples that were higher quality, but with that, you're not going to get the same sound that comes out of like the Super Nintendo stuff, right? So to do it properly, it's tough. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know you know this, but if you guys remember Joe from a bunch of the podcasts way back in the day,
yeah,
him and I have been working on some just, random electric music, stuff that is very reminiscent of Nintendo music from either 8-bit or 16-bit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, we had this song that was made in the 8-bit vein. It was like a castle theme.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, yes. It was great, by the way.
Yeah.
I did hear it. It was fantastic.
I love it to death, but we've been doing a lot more in the Super Nintendo vein, and last night I tried to reimagine that song from 8-bit to 16-bit, or I should say 16 to 32 because the, music was different back then, but whatever.
Yes.
I can't do it properly. I've found certain samples that work well with certain parts, and then they're implemented in a different part of the song, and it sounds like trash.
Really?
Yeah. So they just didn't give a shit. They're just like, oh, whatever, we'll slap it together and do it. There was no, again, attention to detail. They just slapped it together, said, oh, yeah, whatever, it's Final Fantasy VI. This is one of the most highly regarded games in our repertoire. We're just going to sell it and make some money. Exactly.
And here's the thing is, I'm thinking in my head is this goes back to one of the earlier episodes of what we were doing here.
Yeah.
Is this just... this does not look fun. They're all just massive level monsters.
Well, at least you're level 13. It's not too bad.
By level 20.
How did they all spawn there?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I mean, no one's attacking me, so I guess I'll just chill out.
Nice spear.
All right.
I guess that's for the girl.
Let's try it out. Let's see who. I haven't equipped anything on anyone yet. Let's see. Okay, we have the fiery. Oh wait, no. Okay, I could put that on him.
Okay, good call.
And then let's see. Oh boy.
Oh my god, no wonder you were getting wrecked.
I literally went through the game with the starting gear. Wow. Yo, but I mean I wasn't doing bad at all.
I mean, fair enough, but like, damn. Okay, that works, I guess.
Oof.
Okay, that's the way to do it.
I kind of like to do this way though, like not equip anything until you have. You're like, all right, this is starting to like get hard. Whoops.
Oh yeah, good call. Okay, done.
There, now we gotta. Yeah, how do you take one of your best games and just milk it? Because now we're looking at, like the earlier episodes we were talking about,
Yeah.
people start looking at these remakes like, oh, it's just another fucking mobile, like that game did more damage to the FF6 name than it did good.
It did, dude. It did no good to the Final Fantasy VI name, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Like, it was that bad of a remake, or at least certain pieces of the. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought these guys were all individual battles, or part of a crew.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, back to what I was saying. At least certain pieces of Secret of Mana are redeemable. They fixed a few things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it
didn't
wasn't all
phone in
bad.
the entire thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was just certain pieces of it that were obviously integral to the overall package. But
Yes. Which obviously music is a massive point of contention when you because the old school songs, like, you don't mess that up. That's stuck in people's minds.
that's it. That's exactly my problem, right? It's like, how can you do this? How can you destroy something that people love, that you made? This thing that, like, obviously you put so much effort into back in the day, and now you're just going to use it as a cash cow.
Yeah. It's absolutely friggin' a disaster. I mean, the good thing, by the way, on this, that, like you said, it was easy. That the fact that I'm plowing through,
Yeah.
is keeping it difficult for me, since I'm not grinding, right?
Yeah.
I'm just doing what the fuck.
What is going on over here?
Look at these guys' faces.
Yeah, it's super creepy. They kind of remind me of the Skull Kids from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
I think they're just wearing masks. Though.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Little green elves. This guy's a cat? Yeah. Panther person.
Excuse me.
Man, yeah. My point with all the remake stuff is, if they don't get FF7 right, I heard it to be episodic.
Yeah, it is going to be episodic.
Die.
Yeah.
That instantly worries me.
Well,
I'm worried.
Let's look at it realistically. Episodic isn't necessarily a bad thing. Look at the new Hitman games. They were episodic and they were fantastic for what they were.
I love Hitman.
Yeah.
I love what they did with it. Mm-hmm. But I like the Blood Money, all the older ones better, because it was like a lot of levels and just one target. They just reuse the same level and put different targets.
Okay,
I
got
get it,
you.
because you're exploring the entire level, what you could like the potential of doing absolutely everything. But it got boring, because you'd have to do like always the first section the same way to get to the next thing. The cool thing is, you were able to unlock, like, oh, I can go into this area immediately dressed up as a hairdresser.
Yeah.
And go into that when you unlock that. So that was cool. But then it's just like 6 levels of like repetition over and over and over.
Makes sense. I got you. It's just, man, it sucks. It sucks because if this really does end up being like, like Final Fantasy VI in a sense, or even Secret of Mana in a sense, like, they're going to ruin Final Fantasy VII. It's just, we'll see how it plays out. Everything they've done thus far with Final Fantasy VII, like, I heard even Crisis Core was a good game.
Yeah.
So you never know. They might implement that type of system into.
They
the
probably
remake,
know that
and
they're under pressure. They probably know, like, yo, if we fuck this up, no one will forgive us.
Oh yeah, I'm
So-
surprised people forgave them for 6.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
seriously. But I mean, that was just like a mobile version that
Well, it came to Steam too and everything.
that
You know
was
what I mean?
embarrassing. Should
Yeah.
have done that. But it was mobile by itself, fine. But like FF7, they know if we mess this up,
Yeah.
we are done.
Yeah, 100%.
And they should be. They should be done if they mess this up. So don't phone it in, guys. Don't milk it.
Yeah, you're right. I hope. I can only hope. But if they do, it could be the lesson they need to, like,
Switch up their entire...
Yeah, and start making good games again.
Yeah.
Because, like, 15 was broken. Wasn't done right. They had to fix it after it was fucking released, which is ridiculous in my eyes.
Yep.
Right?
And it was impossible to die.
Yeah, they ruined Secret of Mana. Right? As far as I heard, they did a pretty good job in the remaster of Final Fantasy 12. Which, great, whatever, but there really wasn't that much work put into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But anyways, I think we're running a little short on time over here too.
Yeah, let me just make it to the next area so I can save it.
No worries.
I think.
All right.
So we're making a deal with this guy.
Yes.
Yep. The Green Goblin of sorts.
Yep. Let's go Gold Paw. And do we have a... Come on, save point. There's got to be one right here. So it's like a little safe area, a little safe HUD.
Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there's a treasure chest at least.
Blue ones are all locked right now.
Of course. Oh, wait. No, keep going where you were going. No, back the other way. Right there.
There it is.
Yeah.
I knew it had to be here. Oh, that's a
No, this is
teleport.
the warp point.
Which is fine, because I'm pretty sure I could just teleport
Back to where we are.
to a save point. Yep. Yeah, I could just do that. Ah, see how you could do that?
Yeah, go to the world map. We can save there. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all on the next Hold Beat. Can you save from here?
Should be able to. I guess not. Whatever. We'll figure it out later.
I have it right here. We'll see you all later. Peace.
Later.
There it is.